Top 3 foods to prevent nighttime urination in seniors. Sleep through the night. Waking up multiple times each night to rush to the bathroom can be one of the most frustrating challenges for seniors. Interrupted sleep from nighttime urination, also known as nocturia, affects millions of people over 60, disrupting deep rest and impacting daily energy, mood, and even heart health. Many people may assume this is just a normal part of aging. The zinc content in pumpkin seeds supports the hormonal balance involved in prostate function. As zinc is concentrated in prostate tissue, while there is no single standardized dosage. Clinical trials often use the equivalent of around 5 to 10 grams of pumpkin seed oil per day, or about a small handful, roughly 30 grams of whole pumpkin seeds daily, and natural melatonin, which is the hormone responsible for regulating sleep cycles. Since tart cherries are a natural source of melatonin, they may help support similar benefits, while also providing anti-inflammatory support to the bladder and prostate. For natural melatonin support, around 8 to 12 ounces of tart cherry juice in the evening, about 1 to 2 hours before bed, is commonly used in sleep studies. For those concerned about sugar intake, tart cherry extract capsules are also available. But whole tart cherry juice provides additional hydration and polyphenols that may benefit bladder health. Watermelon seeds also provide amino acids like citrulline, which supports nitric oxide production, improving blood flow to pelvic organs and supporting the health of the bladder and prostate tissue. It is important to choose unsweetened tart cherry juice to avoid added sugars, which can worsen inflammation. Tart cherries may be especially useful for seniors who experience insomnia alongside nocturia, providing dual benefits for sleep quality and nighttime urinary frequency. One study published in the Journal of Pineal Research found that melatonin supplementation reduced nocturia episodes by about 0.4 to 0.7 voids per night, a meaningful improvement for those waking up multiple times. While watermelon itself is hydrating and may not be ideal close to bedtime, watermelon seeds are a traditional remedy in several cultures for supporting bladder and urinary tract health. Watermelon seeds are rich in magnesium, which plays a role in muscle relaxation and may support bladder function by reducing involuntary bladder contractions that contribute to urgency and nighttime urination. Magnesium deficiency is common in older adults, and low magnesium levels can contribute to muscle irritability, including in the bladder, leading to increased urinary frequency. While this may seem small, reducing even one bathroom trip can significantly improve sleep quality over time. But how does this connect to nighttime urination? Melatonin supplementation has been investigated for its role in reducing nocturia, as it helps extend the first phase of deep sleep, which can reduce nighttime awakenings and may indirectly help the bladder retain urine for longer periods during the night. Additionally, oxidative stress and chronic inflammation contribute to lower urinary tract symptoms and bladder dysfunction. And tart cherries provide a rich source of anthocyanins and other polyphenols that combat inflammation and oxidative damage in the urinary system. It is important to choose unsalted, raw, or roasted pumpkin seeds to avoid excess sodium, which can worsen nocturia in some individuals. You can easily add pumpkin seeds to oatmeal, salads, or simply snack on them during the day. If you consider supplements, pumpkin seed oil soft gels are also available, but consult your healthcare provider before starting any supplement, especially if you are taking medications for BPH or blood pressure, and plays a role in regulating the activity of the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, which converts testosterone into dihydrotestosterone or DHT. Excess DHT is linked to the development of an enlarged prostate. By providing a rich source of zinc, pumpkin seeds may help support healthy DHT levels. The phytosterols in pumpkin seeds, including beta-cetosterol, have been studied for their ability to reduce prostate inflammation and support urinary flow. Additionally, pumpkin seed extract may improve bladder muscle tone, reducing the sensation of urgency that drives nighttime urination. But research shows there are natural nutritional strategies that can significantly reduce nighttime bathroom trips and help seniors sleep through the night. Today, you will discover the top 3 foods backed by science that may help prevent nighttime urination, support prostate and bladder health, and improve urinary flow in men and women over 60. This is your definitive, evidence-based guide to understanding exactly why these foods work, how they impact urinary urgency, and how you can incorporate them into your daily routine safely. If you're tired of waking up at 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. to pee, and you're looking for a clear, natural path toward deeper, uninterrupted sleep, you are in the right place. If you appreciate in-depth, science-backed health guides like this one, consider subscribing to the channel and commenting below with your own experiences, questions, or any tips that have helped you manage nighttime urination naturally. Let's begin with pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are one of the most studied foods for supporting prostate health, bladder function, and reducing symptoms associated with an enlarged prostate, also known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. BPH is a common cause of nighttime urination in men over 50, leading to a weak urine stream, frequent urges. It's an incomplete bladder emptying that triggers the need to urinate again shortly after. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, plant sterols, specific compounds like cucurbitacin, all of which have shown potential in supporting prostate tissue structure and reducing inflammation. Studies have found that consuming pumpkin seed extract can improve urinary flow, reduce the sensation of incomplete emptying, and decrease nighttime urination episodes in men with mild to moderate BPH. One randomized double-blind, placebo-controlled trial, published in the journal Urologia Internationalis, found that men taking pumpkin seed oil over a 12-month period experienced a significant reduction in nocturia and other lower urinary tract symptoms compared to placebo. How exactly do pumpkin seeds help with nighttime urination and BPH? What is the right dosage for pumpkin seeds to help with BPH and nighttime urination in seniors? Next, let's turn to tart cherries. Tart cherries, particularly in the form of tart cherry juice, are well known for their high levels of antioxidants. Several small clinical studies have examined the potential of melatonin in reducing nocturia, showing modest but consistent reductions in nighttime urination frequency. What is the right dosage or way to consume tart cherries to help with nighttime urination in seniors? The third food to highlight is watermelon seeds. Magnesium's role in reducing overactive bladder symptoms is supported by several studies, with some research showing that magnesium supplementation can reduce the frequency of urination in individuals with overactive bladder, which often overlaps with nocturia in seniors. What is the right way to consume watermelon seeds for supporting bladder health and nighttime urination reduction? You can consume roasted watermelon seeds as a snack similar to pumpkin seeds, or grind them into a powder to add to smoothies or oatmeal. Around 20 to 30 grams per day is a reasonable intake for general nutritional support. But if using magnesium supplements to target overactive bladder symptoms, doses in studies typically range from 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium per day, taken under medical supervision. These three foods, pumpkin seeds, tart cherries, and watermelon seeds, each provide unique nutritional compounds that address some of the root causes of nighttime urination, including prostate enlargement, bladder overactivity, and poor sleep quality. By incorporating them into your daily diet, you can support your body's natural ability to reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom and improve the quality of your sleep. In addition to incorporating these foods, understanding the underlying reasons why nighttime urination becomes more frequent with age can help seniors take a comprehensive approach to prevention. One of the primary drivers of nocturia in men over 50 is an enlarged prostate, medically known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. The prostate gland surrounds the urethra, and as it enlarges, it can partially obstruct urine flow, leading to incomplete emptying of the bladder. This incomplete emptying triggers signals to urinate more frequently, especially at night when the body is lying down, and the kidneys produce urine more efficiently. Supporting prostate health through dietary interventions, such as pumpkin seeds and other zinc-rich foods, along with hydration management, can help reduce this frequency over time. For women, nocturia often has different underlying causes, including changes in bladder elasticity, pelvic floor weakness, and hormonal fluctuations post-menopause that affect bladder control. While anti-inflammatory foods such as tart cherries may help reduce bladder irritation that can contribute to nighttime urgency, both men and women may also experience nocturia due to overactive bladder, a condition characterized by sudden urges to urinate and frequent urination both during the day and night. Addressing dietary irritants, such as excessive caffeine and alcohol, while adding supportive foods, can help manage overactive bladder symptoms naturally. Hydration timing plays a key role in managing nighttime urination. While staying hydrated throughout the day is essential for urinary tract health, consuming large amounts of fluids in the evening can increase nighttime urination. It is advisable to consume the majority of daily fluids before 6 p.m., reducing fluid intake in the evening, while still maintaining overall hydration to prevent concentrated urine, which can irritate the bladder and increase urgency. Seniors should aim for a balanced intake of fluids, neither over-restricting nor over-consuming in the evening, while focusing on hydrating foods and beverages that support bladder and prostate health. Sodium intake is another factor that can contribute to nighttime urination. Diets high in sodium can increase urine production as the body attempts to eliminate excess sodium, which can lead to more frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom. Reducing processed and salty foods while emphasizing whole, nutrient-dense foods like pumpkin seeds and watermelon seeds, which provide essential minerals without added sodium, can support urinary health and help reduce nocturia. It is also essential to consider the role of fiber in urinary health. A diet low in fiber can contribute to constipation, which can place additional pressure on the bladder and increase the urge to urinate, including at night, including high-fiber foods such as vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and seeds can help maintain regular bowel movements, reducing bladder pressure and supporting urinary frequency management. Physical activity is another lifestyle factor that complements dietary strategies in reducing nighttime urination. Regular exercise can improve circulation, support healthy weight management, and help regulate fluid balance in the body, which can reduce swelling in the legs during the day. This is important because fluid that accumulates in the lower extremities during the day can be reabsorbed into the bloodstream when lying down at night, leading to increased urine production. By walking regularly and incorporating gentle leg movements, seniors can help manage fluid distribution and reduce nocturia. Another important consideration is managing blood sugar levels. Elevated blood sugar can lead to increased urine production and frequency as the kidneys work to eliminate excess glucose through urine. By consuming a diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods, healthy fats, and high-fiber carbohydrates, seniors can support blood sugar regulation, which may help reduce nighttime urination over time. Sleep hygiene is also interconnected with nocturia. Poor sleep patterns can increase nighttime awakenings, and upon waking, individuals may feel the urge to urinate, even if the bladder is not full. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine, limiting screen exposure before bed, and maintaining a cool, dark sleep environment can help promote deeper sleep and reduce nighttime awakenings that may contribute to unnecessary bathroom trips. The connection between bladder health and systemic inflammation should not be overlooked. Chronic low-grade inflammation can contribute to bladder irritation and increase the sensation of urgency, including at night. Anti-inflammatory foods such as tart cherries, berries, leafy greens, and fatty fish provide antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids that can help reduce inflammation and support bladder health. By incorporating these foods into a balanced diet, seniors may experience reduced bladder sensitivity and a decrease in nocturia episodes. Magnesium, found abundantly in watermelon seeds, plays a broader role in supporting relaxation throughout the body, including the bladder and nervous system. Magnesium helps regulate nerve signaling and muscle contractions, which can be beneficial for individuals experiencing overactive bladder symptoms. Inadequate magnesium intake is common among older adults, making dietary sources, and, when appropriate, supplementation important considerations in a comprehensive nocturia prevention plan. When focusing on prostate health, vitamin D status should also be considered. Research has shown that vitamin D deficiency is associated with an increased risk of lower urinary tract symptoms and BPH in men. Vitamin D supports immune regulation and may help reduce inflammation within the prostate, potentially improving urinary flow and reducing nighttime urination. Seniors are encouraged to maintain optimal vitamin D levels through moderate sun exposure, vitamin D-rich foods such as fatty fish and fortified dairy products, and supplementation when needed under the guidance of a healthcare provider. By addressing these various factors, including dietary choices, hydration timing, physical activity, sleep hygiene, inflammation management, and nutrient adequacy, seniors can take a comprehensive, natural approach to reducing nighttime urination and improving sleep quality. It is important to recognize that improvements may take time, as the body adjusts to dietary and lifestyle changes. but consistent efforts can lead to meaningful reductions in nocturia and an overall enhancement in quality of life. Pumpkin seeds, tart cherries, and watermelon seeds are practical, evidence-based foods that can be incorporated into daily routines with ease. These foods not only support prostate and bladder health, but also contribute essential nutrients that benefit overall well-being. For example, the zinc in pumpkin seeds supports immune health and skin integrity. The melatonin and antioxidants in tart cherries promote restful sleep and reduce oxidative stress, and the magnesium in watermelon seeds supports muscle function and cardiovascular health. By focusing on these foods as part of a balanced diet, seniors can address nighttime urination while supporting other aspects of healthy aging. It is valuable to understand that, while dietary strategies are central to managing nighttime urination, hydration quality matters just as much as hydration timing. Water should remain the primary beverage, but herbal teas with mild diuretic or anti-inflammatory properties, such as corn silk tea or chamomile, may support urinary tract health when consumed earlier in the day rather than at night. Avoiding caffeinated drinks and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening can help reduce bladder irritation, which can contribute to nighttime urgency. Salt reduction, as mentioned previously, remains a practical strategy for seniors managing nocturia. High salt intake has been shown to increase urine volume and frequency, and studies have demonstrated that reducing sodium intake can decrease nighttime urination episodes. Seniors should consider reducing processed and packaged foods, canned soups with added sodium, and salty snacks, while emphasizing fresh, whole foods seasoned with herbs and spices instead of salt. Meal timing can also impact nighttime urination. Consuming large meals close to bedtime may increase metabolic activity and fluid shifts that contribute to nocturia. Eating the last meal at least 3 hours before bed can help reduce nighttime awakenings, while also supporting digestion and metabolic health, including sources of healthy fats, moderate protein, and fiber in evening meals can support blood sugar stability overnight, which is also beneficial for those managing nocturia. In addition to tart cherry juice, magnesium, and zinc, seniors can consider adding other bladder-friendly foods to their diet for comprehensive support. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as blueberries, spinach, and bell peppers, help reduce inflammation that may irritate the bladder lining, including omega-3-rich foods, such as flax seeds, chia seeds. Fatty fish like salmon can further reduce systemic inflammation, indirectly benefiting bladder and prostate health. Bladder training techniques can complement nutritional strategies for reducing nighttime urination. Gradually increasing the time between bathroom visits during the day helps train the bladder to hold more urine, which can translate to fewer nighttime trips. Pelvic floor exercises, commonly known as Kegel exercises, can strengthen the muscles that support the bladder and urethra, reducing urgency and improving urinary control in both men and women. Body position during sleep also plays a role in fluid redistribution that may affect nighttime urination. Elevating the legs during the day for 30 to 60 minutes can help reduce fluid accumulation, which would otherwise shift into the bloodstream during the night and increase urine production. Wearing compression stockings during the day can also help manage fluid retention in the lower body, potentially reducing nocturia in some seniors. Monitoring and managing medical conditions that contribute to nighttime urination, such as diabetes, congestive heart failure, and sleep apnea, are important. Diabetes can lead to excessive urination, including at night, due to high blood glucose levels. Managing blood sugar through diet, physical activity, and medication when necessary can reduce this symptom. Congestive heart failure can cause fluid accumulation in the lower extremities that is mobilized at night, increasing urine production. Working with healthcare providers to manage these conditions effectively is crucial for reducing nocturia. Sleep apnea is a commonly overlooked contributor to nighttime urination in seniors. Interrupted breathing during sleep can lead to increased production of atrial natriuretic peptide, a hormone that causes the body to excrete more sodium and water, leading to nighttime urination. Addressing sleep apnea through lifestyle changes, continuous positive airway pressure therapy, or other medical interventions can significantly reduce nighttime urination and improve overall sleep quality. Stress management is another complementary approach for seniors looking to reduce nocturia. Chronic stress can affect bladder sensitivity and lead to increased urgency and frequency, including at night. Incorporating relaxation techniques such as deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, and gentle stretching before bed can help promote relaxation and deeper sleep, potentially reducing the urge to urinate during the night. While focusing on the top 3 foods, seniors can consider building meals around these ingredients for ease of integration. For example, a morning oatmeal can include a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds for zinc and phytosterols, along with a few berries for antioxidant support. A midday snack can include a small serving of watermelon seeds for magnesium, while a light evening beverage can feature tart cherry juice to support melatonin production for better sleep. Hydration strategies can be adjusted based on individual needs. While reducing fluids in the evening is helpful, seniors should avoid becoming dehydrated, which can lead to concentrated urine that irritates the bladder and increases urgency. Monitoring urine color as a hydration guide can be useful, aiming for a pale yellow color throughout the day, while naturally reducing intake closer to bedtime. Another practical step for seniors experiencing nighttime urination is to maintain a bladder diary for a few days to track fluid intake, the timing of urination, and the volume of urine produced. This information can help identify patterns and triggers that contribute to nocturia, providing clear guidance on which habits may require adjustment. The effectiveness of dietary and lifestyle interventions can vary among individuals, and it is important for seniors to approach nocturia management with patience and consistency. Improvements may take several weeks as the body adjusts, inflammation is reduced, and the bladder adapts to new habits and nutritional support. Consulting with a healthcare provider can help rule out serious underlying conditions and ensure that dietary and lifestyle changes are safe and appropriate for individual health needs. The combination of pumpkin seeds, tart cherries, and watermelon seeds provides a natural, evidence-based foundation for reducing nighttime urination, supporting prostate and bladder health, and improving sleep quality. These foods, when combined with practical lifestyle changes, can empower seniors to take control of their health, reduce the frustration of waking up multiple times each night, and enjoy deeper, uninterrupted sleep that supports overall well-being and daily energy. Consistency is key when using natural strategies to manage nighttime urination in seniors. Incorporating pumpkin seeds, tart cherries, and watermelon seeds into a balanced diet should become part of a sustainable lifestyle rather than a temporary intervention. These foods are not quick fixes, but are evidence-based, natural tools that can help the body regain balance over time, supporting bladder control, prostate health, and deeper sleep. Seniors should also focus on creating a calm and predictable bedtime routine that supports the body's natural circadian rhythms. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends, can help regulate the body's internal clock and reduce nighttime awakenings. Gentle evening activities such as reading a book, listening to soft music, or practicing light stretching can prepare the body for restful sleep, while reducing stress that may contribute to nighttime urgency. Light exposure plays a role in regulating melatonin production, which influences sleep patterns and may indirectly support reduced nighttime urination. Getting natural sunlight exposure during the morning and early afternoon helps reinforce the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, while reducing bright light exposure in the evening can help the body prepare for sleep. For seniors using electronic devices in the evening, using blue light filters or wearing blue light blocking glasses can help support melatonin production. It is also helpful to create a supportive sleep environment that reduces disturbances, contributing to nighttime awakenings. Keeping the bedroom cool, dark, and quiet can help promote deeper sleep. Reducing the number of times a senior may wake up during the night and feel the urge to urinate. Using blackout curtains, white noise machines, or earplugs when needed can further improve sleep quality. For seniors dealing with mobility challenges, making the nighttime bathroom environment safer and easier to navigate can reduce stress around nighttime urination and prevent falls. Installing nightlights along the path to the bathroom, using non-slip rugs, and having supportive footwear can make nighttime trips to the bathroom safer, reducing anxiety that may disrupt sleep. Recognizing the interconnectedness of body systems is important in addressing nocturia holistically. Cardiovascular health, kidney function, and hormone balance all influence urinary patterns. Supporting these systems through a nutrient-dense diet, regular movement, and adequate hydration during the day will benefit urinary health alongside overall wellness. If seniors are taking medications for conditions such as high blood pressure or heart conditions, it is worth discussing with a healthcare provider the timing of these medications, as some may contribute to increased urine production at night. Adjusting the timing of diuretics, for example, too earlier in the day may help reduce nighttime urination without compromising health goals. Seniors should feel empowered to advocate for their health by having open conversations with healthcare providers about nighttime urination. While it is a common issue with aging, it is not something that must be accepted as inevitable without intervention. Combining medical evaluation with dietary and lifestyle strategies can often lead to significant improvements that enhance quality of life. In summary, reducing nighttime urination and improving sleep in seniors can often be achieved naturally by focusing on three key evidence-based foods: pumpkin seeds, tart cherries, and watermelon seeds. Each of these foods provides targeted nutrients that support prostate and bladder health, reduce inflammation, and improve sleep quality. By including these foods in your daily routine, managing hydration timing, supporting healthy sleep hygiene, and addressing lifestyle factors that contribute to nocturia, seniors can regain control over nighttime urinary patterns and enjoy deeper, restorative sleep. The path to better sleep and reduced nighttime urination is not about radical overnight changes, but about steady, consistent actions that align with the body's natural rhythms and nutritional needs. For many seniors, the rewards of waking up refreshed and energized, rather than exhausted from multiple nighttime bathroom trips, can transform daily life, improve mood, and enhance independence. If you found this detailed guide valuable, please consider liking this video to support the channel and subscribing for more in-depth, evidence-based health content designed to help seniors live healthier, more vibrant lives naturally. We would also love to hear from you in the comments below. Share your own experiences with nighttime urination, any natural strategies that have worked for you, or questions you would like us to cover in future videos. Your engagement helps build a community of support and shared knowledge for everyone seeking natural health solutions. Thank you for joining us in this comprehensive guide on reducing nighttime urination naturally. Wishing you deeper, uninterrupted sleep and the energy to fully enjoy your days ahead.